Godain. Hey everyone, it's Eric. It's time for the Icelandic thing of the day. So in English we have a comparative construction as blank as something. Um, Her eyes were as dark as the sea. What does that even mean? What color are her eyes in that situation? Anyway, so obviously Icelandic has its own way of comparing things, which is the construction eins og. We tend to say as, and it's basically the same principle in Icelandic except that the term is eins og. So you will say, you'll have a subject, and then a verb, eins, adjective, og, and then whatever the other noun is, the noun that's being compared to. So for example, if you wanted to say, we had a writing assignment due today, and I am a smartass, so I decided to write an Icelandic detective story with as many comparisons and similes as I could think of, and I realized the fatal flaw in that plan, which is that I had to turn it in, and I didn't make a copy of it. Though I really want my professor to give that back because I'm exceedingly proud of that story. All right, so brief digression. In the story, we have Samur Spadason, which is literally Sam Spade's son, who is a private detective in Reykjavik, who gets met at his office by a woman who claims her husband's been murdered. Her husband was the accountant for a fermented shark factory, and found out the boss was embezzling, was blackmailing him, and then was drowned in a vat of shark urine. It's my masterpiece. I'll never top it. Anyway, so I was spending a lot of time with Einzel constructions because, of course, private eye monologues are all about comparing everything to everything else. So I opened with this sentence. Noten var dim eða eins dim og hun getur orðið á sumrin á Íslandi, which means the night was dark, or as dark as it gets in Iceland in the summer. So that is as dark as it gets. Eins dim og hun getur is one example of this. Another one might be the sentence Gallabuxur þessir eins stronger og lánshæfni Íslands, which means those jeans are as tight as Iceland's credit rating. So those are two examples of the comparative construction here. Eins og. Hopefully you can use that today. Also, we're almost out of time here in Iceland. I'm flying home on Friday afternoon, which means I'll actually get back to Minnesota on Friday evening because of the time things. Yeah. We've only got a few more Icelandic things of the day before the project is over. I guess we have 3 more, which doesn't seem like nearly long enough, but that's how it goes. I'll see you all tomorrow for more Icelandic, and I'll check in throughout the week and let you know how this final stretch of time here in Iceland is going. All right. Talk to you all later. Sjáumst.